CCA has released their CA24 in-ear monitor. It's a 12 bounce armature per side earphone, but they're saying it's 24 BA. Well, we know CCA and KZ. They always do that, but it's a 12 bounce armature earphone, technically per side. It's typical KZ, KZ CCA. You know, KZ is the parent company of CCA. Um, One can expect what CCA has been making for a while now, and that is a decent product. It's priced at a little bit over $100. It's not the cheapest. It's technically looking like this will be their flagship, but we'll see. Time will tell. They always do release more products. So this CA24 has a sensitivity of 103 decibels, and resistance is 30 ohms. You can buy the earphone with it non-microphone or with the microphone for the most part. It's coming with your typical chi-fi balanced armatures in it. It's not really a world-beating earphone in terms of its looks. It's typical CCA. Your products don't look the nicest on paper, but they are fine for what they are at the moment. They claim that they worked on the new 12 bounce armatures to properly be at least on the level to perform like a true $100+ flagship earphone. It looks good. It really does look good. They said that people that like classical music and acoustic music would like this. Probably a brighter set in tuning. CCA over the past have maintained a much warmer tuning to their earphones. They don't go into the shouty, KZ like territory in their tuning, even though it's a KZ brand. They tend to make products that tend to be warm, and a lot of people don't have any problem with CCA products. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, their CA16 from last year was one of, if not their best ever earphone that they released ever. So a lot of people loved it. A lot of people reviewed it and gave it high praise. And it is what it is. It is what it is. So the configuration here is what it is. Um, look. CCA, they've been in the game for a while now, so I'm not expecting anything substandard these days. I just expect for it to be decent. The only worry I have right now, the only big worry I have right now is the designation of the balanced armatures, because it's saying that one balanced armature is only dedicated for the low frequency, which is incredibly poor. And you have two that's dedicated to the mid frequency. Then you have around four that is dedicated to to your high frequency, and around you have another five that is dedicated to your high and mid frequencies as well. So it is what it is. Look, I don't know, dedicating only one balance armature to your bass becomes a bit of a problem, because balance amateurs don't have bass. That's the Achilles heel. They rarely produce quality bass. You have to have multiple balance amateurs to compensate for that lack of low frequency, to be able to give you that slam, and for you to only dedicate just one out of 12 balance amateur for your low frequency, I don't think it's a good idea. But it is what it is. I was expecting a lot better, but it's clearly what it is. I cannot fault it for what it is. So we'll wait and see how it turns out. For people that will eventually have your hands on it, and we'll see whether it can compete for the most part. So that's it. I will leave links, at least with discounts, in the description, so do subscribe to the channel. I will see everyone next time.